I already had several guys send emails to me saying they're interested in our daughters.
Most of them are weirdos.
Yeah.
I know last year at this time I was praying that he would find someone, and then this year he's engaged, so.
And my parents are very wise. I went to them, they knew, they knew it was involved in getting married. They got married young. My dad was 19, my mom was 17. So it wasn't unusual. I don't think that the age was really important to them. I think it was more the maturity.
Hey everyone, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, April 10th, 2023. And it's not every day that I can actually make a difference in the world of social media. And that day was today when I realized that Josh Duggar was still accessing or could access Facebook despite rules prohibiting him from being there. And so Katie Joy did what was right, did the right thing, made a report, and Josh Duggar's illegal Facebook account has been removed. So on top of that, Jana Duggar's disappearance from social media has fans worried that she is being held against her will or being banned from sharing her life on social media, despite the fact that Jana has been filmed in videos with her sister, Joy, and seen in videos with her brother, James, as well as her traveling with her church to Israel. She still has not posted anything new on her social media since March of 2022. And some fans are concerned that she's not okay. So let's dive into this topic. And before we do, I want to let you know that I recently uploaded a members only live. Actually, I did a live where I put together this look. And in this look, I put together all of I shared with you how I do my makeup, which honestly, so many of you guys wanted to know about. And I figured, why don't I just show it to my members? Because that way you can look to see what works for you. You can learn about the products that I use. I am not an influencer that does makeup, but since so many people were asking, I just did a get ready with me this morning for my members. So if you're interested in content like that, make sure to think about becoming a member. I'll be doing more members lives throughout the next coming weeks as I get back into the swing of things with all of my members' content. So you can become a member for really low, it's like $1.99, and you'll get access to the members only content. I very rarely do. I haven't really been a great person for like giving extra content to my members, so I'm trying to do the right thing and get back into that. So, all right. So let's dive into this topic. Before we do, can you please do me a big favor and give this video a thumbs up? Also, please subscribe to my channel if you've not yet subscribed by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Make sure to leave a comment if you have something to say. Click on the bell if you'd like to get notified anytime I go live or new content loads, and make sure to share this video with your friends. So recently, I've been doing a little bit more posting for just using my platform to speak out about a lot of the stuff that's been going on down south. And listen, I don't love talking about politics, trust me, but sometimes I feel like I need to use my platform in a way that speaks to the issues that matter to me and speak to the content that I put on this channel. If you're living under a rock, I cover Christian fundamentalism for the most part, and it's not all Christians, by the way. It's fundamentalist extremists, which the Duggars actually fall underneath. They fall into an umbrella of the religious extremists, and religious extremism is a really big domestic problem here in the United States. And so I cover them, I cover the FLDS, I cover the AUB and Sister Wives, because all of these families represent fringe religious groups that are attempting to drive change in our society that isn't necessarily good for all people. So if you get offended by stuff that I post on my Instagram and on my Facebook, I can't necessarily apologize. I understand if you don't agree with it, but I would hope that you can keep an open mind, because why I'm here is because I want to help people understand about religious extremism like the Duggars and help you understand how all of that plays into really detrimental societal changes that happen not only to women, but to children, to families. It affects all of us. You don't have to be a Democrat or a liberal or even political to care about the things that we talk about here. So I truly hope you understand. So recently, I was looking over on Facebook and I noticed that Josh Duggar had a Facebook page, and it concerned me because according to the Facebook rules, people that have convictions for SO, like Josh, he's a convicted SO, and we use abbreviations here for a reason, they're not allowed on Facebook. I double checked on all of the policies to verify whether or not it's allowed on Facebook. And apparently, according to their bylaws or their platform rules, it says that convicted SOs aren't allowed to use Facebook. If you've seen an account that may belong to a convicted SO, please report it to us. So it's a rule that they don't allow people with these convictions to be on Facebook. This means anyone that has a conviction. That would mean someone like, say, Caleb Williams, who also is convicted of similar, not the same things, but SO, he also wouldn't be allowed on Facebook. That is a blanket rule regardless of what they're convicted for. So it's an attempt to keep men and women who are convicted of these crimes off the network to keep children safe from these people. So that doesn't stop these people from making fake accounts or doing sock accounts or whatever you want to call them, but they can't have a public Facebook page anymore once they have a conviction. Unfortunately, there are probably thousands of these accounts that still exist on the website because nobody's reporting them. So when I was on Facebook earlier today, I went and double checked to see if Josh and Jana Duggar official was available to search. And when I searched it, I did find it. The page had 157,000 followers. The last time anything had been updated on the page was in November of 2021. It was the birth announcement from Madison. And even though there hadn't been anything new since the 2021, it was odd to me that this page was still live because the first name of the page was Josh, right? In court, we learned that Josh Duggar was the one that controlled Jana Duggar's Instagram. I don't know if you missed that part, but the court found that there was a family Instagram page, which was Josh and Jana's page, which was under Jana's name. In court, they stated that Josh Duggar was the one that had passwords and set up passwords for the family Instagram account, which was under Jana's name, and that it directly linked to the Facebook page, which is the family Facebook page. It kind of shocked me that the Facebook page didn't get deleted as well. Well, I went ahead and filled out a report because I don't want Josh Duggar on Facebook. Regardless of what you think about the Duggars, there are specific rules about Facebook, and he is not supposed to have access. Not to mention the fact Josh Duggar is behind bars and has already been caught using a illegal phone and spent a couple months in the SHU. So what I did, and what all of you can do, and this is just something that I will let you guys know about since this is something that matters to me. I'm a mother. I have a child that's 10 years old. I am very particular about what he has and does. He does not have social media. He will not have social media for like ever. But you can actually report someone on Facebook, and all you have to do is click report it to us. And so all they ask is that you provide your email address, and then the name of the individual that is convicted. You post a link to their profile, and then you can provide court records. You can provide national articles like that show the conviction or the sentencing of this person, and it specifies what kind of crime they're being sentenced for. And then all you have to do is click submit. You also have to let them know that like, okay, I'm telling you about this and here you go. And then you send it, it goes off to the support team. And I was shocked because within 5 minutes of me posting this, the page was removed. I completed the post at 1:57 p.m. I provided a link to NPR, which detailed the conviction and his sentencing, And by 2:03 p.m., I received a message from Facebook thanking me for the report. They said it's confidential, and that they said in Facebook statements of rights and responsibility, we prohibit convicted SOs from registering for our service. When we receive a report, we'll review the account and take appropriate action as soon as possible. Please note that these reports are kept confidential as well. Obviously, I'm a public figure, so I just want to show to you how this all works. So in the event that you decide that you find someone that you know that's been convicted, you can do what you need to do to protect children. And that's really all I care about, is that we protect kids online. Now, I said thank you, and then when I checked at 2:04, the profile was gone. It's that quick. Now, I have been contacted by someone who told me a couple months ago that they were actually the ones that reported Josh's Facebook profile. So not all social media accounts are the same. Not all have the same bylaws. Not all have the same rules. But if you have someone that you run into on social media, on at least Facebook, you can fill out the report like I did, and Facebook will take prompt action. It might not be as quick as it is with, say, Josh Duggar, because everyone knows that he's a convicted SO, but it shows to you that they respond quickly if you provide them the evidence. Okay, so finally, Josh Duggar has been deleted off of Facebook. Thank goodness, right? So Josh cannot access this through his Facebook account. He can't get onto Facebook. Both of his personal, now his family page, are gone. As far as this being a punishment to Anna, that's not how it works. Even husband and wives can't have pages that are together if one of them is a convicted SO. So this is really Anna and her own, like, this is a byproduct of Anna being married to someone that is a convicted SO. And because it was a family page, she can go ahead and start her own page if she wants. She can also start her own Facebook account, and she can go back on Instagram if she wants. Nothing's preventing Anna from doing anything for herself. But Josh Duggar's illegal account has been removed. All right, now Jana Duggar has not been on Facebook or Instagram or social media in a very long time. The last time she posted anything onto her Instagram account was March of 2022, and she had posted something where she was doing some work over at the schoolhouse that her family has converted into a church in Arkansas. Now, this schoolhouse is actually down the street from where the Duggars live, and she was doing I think she was working on something for Jeremiah's wedding, if I'm being honest. Since then, she has not posted any new photos. She hasn't posted anything on her YouTube. She hasn't posted anything on TikTok. All of it. Jana has no digital footprint in a year. She recently appeared in a video with her sister Joy, and she's appeared in photographs with her siblings. I think she was posted on a photograph on Ginger's page. She's been posted in videos with Jessa, like when Jessa moved into her new house. Jana was there to help with them moving, but Jana has actually not posted anything new. And some fans are wondering if she's actually not being allowed. And so because no one can reach Jana, fans are actually going to her older posts and leaving comments. One person said, "Blink twice if you're being held against your will." Another person wrote, "I hope you come back to socials soon, but totally get you're just living your life. You are so amazingly talented and beautiful inside and out, and I hope your family enjoy the holidays." That was right before the holidays. Someone else said, "Free Jana Duggar," or should I say, "Jana, come out." Another person said, "Where are you?" Someone said, "She hasn't posted in almost a year. I wonder if she's being forbidden." Well, long story short, Jana has not posted, but Jana is still alive, and she is still she's still doing her thing. The Duggars have recently traveled to Israel, and listen, I found out how this Israel trip played out. They did travel with their church. I found one of their pastors share some photographs of the church trip to Israel, which included the Duggars. So that whole trip they were on was part of their church, and it was an event for the church. So it wasn't just something the Duggars did off the fly. They traveled in a relatively large group with their church, Gospel Light Baptist Church. And if you're wondering what Duggars are part of that, well, Josiah and Lauren were there, as well as Joy and Austin. And Joanna actually sings in the choir along with James, Jason, and their sister Johanna and Jennifer and Jordan. Yeah. So there's a lot of involvement in this. And then yesterday for Easter, Jana Duggar was there with a helicopter dropping Easter eggs for the Easter egg hunt. And he was actually very close to the ground. And I was like shocked how close he got to the ground while they were dumping all the Easter egg stuff. But yeah, this church is definitely benefiting from the Duggar clout by having an Easter egg drop from a helicopter with an open door. So John was there to dump Easter egg. So Jana Duggar, is she being held against her will? What we do know is she's been moved into a tiny little home outside of her parents' house because she has a conviction for child endangerment, and the child in question was Mariella Duggar, Josh's daughter. Jana and Mariella likely cannot live together. So because of that, Jana has been kicked out. She lives on her dad's patio now in a tiny house. And Anna and the kids officially have moved in with Jim Bob and Michelle because now Anna's official address when you search her online is the Duggar compound. So Anna has made her residence official in Duggar House. Jana's kicked out because of the conviction, and it's likely she cannot be with this child without supervision because of the, I'm assuming because of the, child, there was a CPS report, and anytime someone's convicted of a child endangerment charge in the state of Arkansas, they're placed on the child maltreatment list. And so they have rules they have to go by, and they're probably trying to keep her and the child separated. That's just my belief, but it's pretty based on the facts of the state and what the case was about. So Jana is being held against her will. Maybe she doesn't know that she can move, and she's living in a tiny house that her dad stuck her in because Anna doesn't want to do anything other than live off the Duggars and not get a job. And yeah, so that's what I have. Josh Duggar's Facebook account is deleted, and thanks to me, and now you know how to do it as well. And Jana Duggar is not missing, but could be brainwashed to believe she can't go. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye, guys.